also got married. It was an arranged marriage. I want you to just work with him and continue and grow our business and our legacy. I'm a blogger today, travel blogger. I've done 65 countries. Our core team, they left us. It was a big hit for us. So if I tell you the truth, I find Ahmedabad one of the safest cities in the world. So for us, the entire 2020 was a great year. We did great. We have no regrets. So I feel that a lot of people are not living in present. They always live in future. So it's all about you and how you take it. I'll start from the time when I was in India, and I come from a very well-to-do family. My father is like the biggest landlord of that place, but it's a small town, and I was always excited about corporate world, and I'll dress up like how corporates do. I'll get a lot of executive dresses. My father was always that. He'll always tell me that you will get married to a simple family, rich family, and you will never get a chance to get into all these, so just forget about these dreams. And my mother will always say that pray to God what you want and you will surely get it one day. And of course, like every family, traditional family of India, I also got married. It was an arranged marriage. My father never wanted me to travel outside India, but it's all the destiny, and he got an alliance from Dubai. The guy who's in Dubai, he's born and brought up in Dubai, and they are a good family. They have got good enough money. My daughter will be happy. He had all these things, and then he approached my my family here in Dubai, my in-laws family, and they agreed that okay, she's a great girl, and we have heard all good things about her. She's great in cooking. She's great in managing house. She'll be perfect to us. And then we got married. So the day I got engaged, which was in India, my mother-in-law told me on the first day that my son has a travel company and he's doing well, and I want you to join. I don't like females to sit at home. I can see you are talented, and I know you will do better. So just whenever you are marrying, whenever you will marry after a few months, I want you to just work with him and continue and grow our business and our legacy. That was like a dream come true for me, that seriously it can happen, that what I wanted, I just got it just like that. And then I came to Dubai, and when we got married was 2008 May. And when I came here, everything was at the boom. For the first day, my husband took me to Burj Khalifa. Now Burj Khalifa was under construction that time, so I could see a tall building right in front of my eyes, and they were talking about Dubai's vision that in 2009 they are going to start the metro. In 2009 December they will have the inauguration of this big building. So I could see a different world altogether, and our business was also good that time. And all of a sudden, after a few months, the economy crashed. The world economy crashed. And what I remember during those times is that even if everything was down low, Dubai never changed anything. The date of inauguration of metro, which was 2009, it happened that day. Burj Khalifa, which used to be Burj Khalifa, it actually got inaugurated on the same day they decided, year back. So what I'm saying is, what I learned from there, because our business also got affected that time, that never give up. And we continued. We were just 4 people when the economy crashed. And within 1 year's time, because Dubai, it's like quick, everything happens quickly, everything is like it's always, all I can say is that it's always fast. So Dubai recovered faster, and so did our business. So within 1 year, from 4, we went to around 40 people. So touch wood, this is what I have learned from Dubai, that never give up. That was one of the first downfall we saw when the crisis happened in Dubai. So my media company TI22 Films remaled me She used to work for Dubai TV that time, and she was actually covering the entire Burj Khalifa launch. So when I met her first time when we were starting to work together, she told me that she was the launch team of Burj Khalifa from Dubai TV, and she was been told, the entire team was told that there would be some special announcement at the last moment. Watch out. Just watch out for that. Don't forget, watch out for that. So they are like, okay, great. Okay, now the launch was supposed to be an hour late. Okay, but they saw that around 7 or 8, I don't know the timing, but Faza is coming. Then they saw, oh my God, Sheikh Mohammed is also coming. They are coming so early, how come? And then the launch was preponed for a bit time, this is what I heard from her. And then on the TV, when the launch is happening, when they are, basically broadcasting, it's not Burj Dubai, it's Burj Khalifa. So this was a big shock in terms of surprise for them, that oh my God, what they're saying, that they being the launch team were not aware of that, and how it changed from Dubai to Khalifa on their own TV. Nobody was aware of that. Amazing, oh my God. So our first office used to be in Dubai, next to the Dubai Creek, very close to, I mean not Dubai Creek, next to the Abra station, okay. And I mean that place was heaven that time. We will always take a short break to take a walk around that area, which was the Bank of Baroda, because my father-in-law, being in Dubai since the time Dubai never got freedom. Before that, I think 65 or something he came. So since then he's in Dubai. So for him, he was only having one bank till the time he passed away, and that was Bank of Baroda. So Bank of Baroda used to be next to the creek. So whenever we have to do something, because it was a bank which was basically all, manual, so we'll go and get our things sorted. So I'll always take a walk around that beautiful textile market, which you will have colorful clothes and some beautiful artifacts. So I'll just always take a walk, and it used to be so refreshing. Even if it is peak summer, even if it is July, you still get cool. I mean, you get a good breeze coming from that area. So that area has always been so lively for us. And initially, one beautiful experience I want to share with you. I told you, I was excited about the corporate world, and I got what I wanted. But when I came, we were working in Dubai, okay. But my first ever meeting was in DIFC in 2008. And my husband, who works with financial banks in DIFC, he took me for this meeting, which was, of course, to pitch our travel services. And when I went there, he told me that you have to wear an executive dress. And I've got a lot of them. I got a lot of them from India. I was excited, and then I wore all that. I went, for the meeting, and left, right, and center, I saw the corporate world for the first time, the actual corporate world for mine. And I was so excited, and I really said, in excitement, this is it. This is what I wanted. Thank you so much. So that was my turning point. And after that, we never turned back. We always grew and grew and grew. So this is my, adrenaline rush for me, Corporate world is my adrenaline rush. Now, when it comes to older memories, I had some beautiful memories with everything, with old Dubai, with new Dubai. And one of the memories which I will share with you is that when I called my parents for the first time to Dubai. And of course, they've been to India everywhere, but they never came to Dubai because they never traveled international. I never had a passport. I'm a blogger today, travel blogger. I've done 65 countries. And 2008, when I got engaged, I even didn't have a passport. So yeah, so then after, and my husband, who's born and brought up in Dubai, he's like, okay, I mean, we cannot imagine a life without a passport because there's no visa, there's no passport, there's no visa. And he was like, seriously, there can be people who don't have passport? It was such a shock for him because we're like two different poles, right? He was born and brought up in a country, staying as an expat. I was from a small town where we never used to have these passport concepts and all, because we never traveled outside India. So my first initial memories of Dubai when I called my parents, and we were just taking a desert safari, and while we were doing this desert safari, we actually saw a Mercedes, a four-wheel Mercedes, where we saw the ruler of the Dubai taking a drive. So then as I was showing him that this is what Dubai is, that the king and the king of Dubai and the people like us, expats or population of Dubai, they all travel together. I would like to tell you what happened after the recession and when we started catching up. So this we experienced several times, and first time in 2010. Okay, uh, our core team, they left us. 4 people resigned, and it was a big hit for us because they resigned and they joined some new companies because Dubai started picking up in 2010. And when things starts growing, there are more new businesses opening up. So more new business, more opportunity. More opportunity, and how they get opportunity, they actually pick up people who are experienced, who are meaty, who have something to take to the new organization. So all our top people were pulled out by some extra incentives, extra salary, and all. And unfortunately, some of them cheated us also, which is normal, which happens. Now, that time, my father-in-law, who's been in Dubai since 50 years, he passed away. It was a big situation for us because my father-in-law comes from a very strong background. He owns textile. He had some textile shops. He was very well off, and he was like a support system for us. He passed away. People left. So we really were having a hard time. Hard time in terms of we had business, but we didn't have much people to manage it. And having a right hire is not that easy. And being in Dubai, we have to follow rules and regulations. That means that probably once you hire somebody, they have to get their visa cancelled from the existing company, come to you. It takes 1.5, 2 months, sometimes 3 months, depending on the position. So we hired a very senior person who was actually from a Qatar-based travel company, and he was working as a, basically he was positioned in a big corporate and managing their travel bookings as a travel consultant. It's like an implant in a company, to be on to talk about a technical language. So when we got his resume through the places we posted the job vacancy, and we hired him because we found he is very smart and like very good. And that was one of the turning point, because I believe that people in the organization takes organization to another level, or pull them down. So when we hired him, he actually was working for a Qatar-based company, and that Qatar-based company, which is the biggest travel company in Qatar, was closing their doors in Dubai, and they were moving back. So we got a lot of business from him, through him, because he was managing big chunk of business for them here in Dubai. So that all business came to Pluto Travels. So for us, that was like a turning point, and business quickly picked up in 2011, because as soon as he came, he started getting some huge corporates because they had nowhere to go and they were relying upon this person, and he got them to us. So that was one of the turning point for us. So I believe that Dubai is a land of opportunities. What we could see three months back completely turned around 3 months later. We got 2-3 people along with him whom he recommended. We got him on board. We got more business and more people to handle our existing business. So it was like a turning point for us. One of the turning points. I feel that we are the chosen ones who come to this part of the world and work here. Why I believe there? Because see, we come from a country where we have 2 billion people, and being different in a population of 2 billion people is not easy. We all are same skin type, same color type, probably same thoughts, coming from the similar background. So when we are in our country, probably coming up is not that easy the way it is for being here in Dubai. So we are a travel company, and there might be hundreds and thousands of travel companies in India, probably thousands of travel companies in Dubai like us, who are a mid-sized company, who are a family-owned business, and have done better and better in the years. It's not always happening. And I can count handful of competitors, unlike my country, where there are plenty of them. So we are invited by many tourism board as a part of as recognition for us to give business. Probably we wouldn't have given them a huge business, but because this country has a handful of professionals, so they call us to showcase their product. So one fine day I was called by Italian embassy tourism board for a showcase of their new destination. So Campania region in Italy was catching up that time, which is like Sicily and Capri and all that. So that time I happened to meet them, and I met, and they asked me, how do you like Italy? So of course, staying in the best part of the world, which is Dubai, everything else, if you compare with your country, you always see some drawbacks. So I gave my honest opinion to them about few things which were good, few things which were bad. So then they said that we want you to experience Italy through our eyes, and we would like to invite you once again. It's an all paid trip by us. So we will be giving you a business class ticket, we would be giving you the best hotels to stay, and it will be an escorted tour. So that opportunity I might have not got from my country, but I got being here in Dubai. So I feel that because it's from Dubai, because it's a hub from where people can travel easily, the best asset for Dubai is Emirates. So because Emirates has such a good connectivity around the world, so this country actually gave us opportunity to not be grounded, but to fly around at a great, economic value and easy conveyance. So I got more attached and more emotionally connected from here, because probably, it's like first I got what I always dreamt of, and then on the top, I got what I never dreamt of, to travel the world, around the world, invited by the tourism boards around the world for free. And that also with the best possible escorted tours. So I'm thankful that I got this opportunity. I'm coming from a city where in India also it's very safe. Ahmedabad is a dry state. So, and I have an office in Ahmedabad as well. Pluto Travel has a branch there. And I always take a midnight flight. So if I tell you the truth, I find Ahmedabad one of the safest cities in the world. Of course, not as safe as Dubai. I'll never say that. Dubai? I mean, I will talk about from my perspective. I mean, I love wearing jewelry. I love wearing clothes, I love wearing all kind of clothes. And Dubai has given us a freedom and that comfort to actually be ourselves, which we could have never been in our countries. So that is one thing I will say about Dubai. And second, I've got a family. I stay with my in-laws. I have my in-laws, uncles, in-laws, aunties. I've got a huge family. But even if I come at 12 in the midnight, they don't worry. Because I do events, I'm into events as well. They don't worry. I travel solo. They don't worry, because it's what we got here in Dubai. All I can say is that. The other day when I was walking, I stay close to Lamer, so I was just taking a walk to Lamer, and this happened, by the way, just 2 weeks from 2 weeks back. And I was just walking, and there was some person who happened to, just talk to me. He was in the car, he stopped the car, and he just said, "Hi, how are you?" And it was just a normal casual talk. And I just found it's little uncomfortable. And then he stopped his car, so I was not very okay with it. So I called the emergency number of Dubai. Can you believe it? They picked up the call in one ring. And they said, "Where are you? We are sending the police there." I'm saying it's not that serious, but it's just that I want to inform you that I'm a little uncomfortable because what happened. So I just wanted to inform you in case, because I'm walking myself all alone and it's around 8:30, 9 o'clock in the night. But the safety measures were so strong that they said that if you want, we will send you the police. Well, I did not require one and I said no. But I know that if I give a call, I have somebody strong and holding it strong.